Hello, Juliet. Anticipation certainly building in this room, filling up here in Sterling Heights. A much larger crowd since we last spoke with you earlier this hour. More people filling in. Rockstar by Nickelback playing. They hope John James is the rock star of this evening, beating Perry Johnson. Take a look out here at this crowd in Sterling Heights. I want to talk about something, Juliet, that you and Professor Koopman discussed earlier this hour about data centers, one of the most contentious issues across Michigan and the country. One of the rare bipartisan issues, too. A Gallup poll has found that 70% of all Americans disapprove of a large-scale data center being built near them. That is true for both Republicans and Democrats. Truly one of the rare issues. The two Republicans in this race have both been skeptical of data centers, but they've taken slightly different tacks in doing so. James has called for guardrails before data centers are built, saying he wants to have a plan before communities have a plan to make sure that communities are protected when it comes to pollution, electricity rates, and water usage. Perry Johnson, on the other hand, has called for a flat-out one-year moratorium on data center development. We have seen those in a number of communities in West Michigan. Perry Johnson also expressing concerns about power and infrastructure usage as well. We have seen Governor Gretchen Whitmer take a different tact while she is currently in office, unveiling a plan for what she calls a plan that would protect residents from higher electric bills if a data center would be rolled out in their community. Back in June, she spoke at a major groundbreaking for an Oracle OpenAI data center in Saline Township, and their opponent here, the presumptive likely Democratic nominee here in the governor's race, Jocelyn Benson, has also rolled out a similar sort of plan that would put up guardrails if a data center were to be built. But she has also faced significant scrutiny from her opponents, both on the Democratic side and Republican side, for perceived conflicts of interest. Her husband works for a company that was working to bring that data center to Saline Township. Her husband has since moved on to a different role in that company, but a lot of different approaches here to this data center debate that we have been covering so closely here on 13 on Your Side. President Trump, of course, at the executive level as well, has pushed out a number of executive orders related to data center development. He certainly has been very pro. So big fissures both in the Democratic and Republican sides related to data centers. We just told you last night about these developments in Lowell related to the data center there. We'll see what happens here, but certainly the governor, whoever takes office in Lansing, will have a major role in what happens with data centers coming whenever they take office. Reporting live here from the John James Watch Party in Sterling Heights, I'm Peter Elliott, 13 on Your Side.